Put my ring light on because I need full action. But anywho, hey y'all, good morning. I was like, you know what? I was actually gonna vlog today. I was like, you know what? I'm still vlog, but I was like, let me go live. I just re-put this wig on. Ooh, wet lace. I mean, you can see it, but all right. Anywho, still giving. But anywho, I was gonna go live. I mean, I'm gonna vlog today because you know it's Joseph's birthday weekend. I always do, you know, the kids' birthdays. I gotta vlog. But anyway, I've been MIA. I've been on TikTok a lot. I have been neglecting y'all. I'm so sorry. And then put on my face cream. So this today is what is today? Today is Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? I don't know. It's one of these days. I know it's right before Thanksgiving. Okay. So anywho, I've been on TikTok a lot lately, and I've been neglecting my YouTube channel. I'm like, you know what? Let me get back into the groove. Okay, I'm finally ready to get back vlogging and keeping y'all in my business. Hey, good morning. So I was on TikTok and one of my YouTube subscribers left a comment like, oh hey, you're back in the shelter. Last time I seen you, you was living in Jersey and this and that and what happened. It's like, I'm not gonna go into depth of what happened because if you know, you know. Y'all already know what took place. I basically was, you know, fucked over by somebody I considered a friend. Hey, beautiful, honey-eyed girl. Good morning. So, but I'll tell that story at a later time. Like, I'll redo that, but not on this channel. I'm going to put it on my Mama Glam channel. But anywho, so yes, I am back in the shelter. So, I'll give a little backstory for the people that is trying to catch up on what's going on with my life. So, last year, 2022, I left New Jersey in November. Came to New York. I got my voucher through Homebase. I had a City Feps voucher. I was looking for my apartment. It's so hard to find an apartment on your own with the City Feps voucher. So I was like, this year, 2023, of September 10th, I went into the shelter and they placed me here in this hotel. And I've been here, yeah, since September 10th. And yeah, that's what's going on. So I have looked at some apartments. I actually I don't know who that is. I just denied the call. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Lee. I'm gonna say Lee. I feel like I always. All right. I'm sorry, guys. That was actually my I'm still getting my BBL, honey, but that was my BBL people. Whatever. Anyway, that's besides the point. Whatever. Anywho, what was I saying before that phone call came in? Oh, yeah, I got picked for a Housing Connect apartment. It's in Brooklyn, but I just feel like, you know what, Vegas can't be choosers. I really don't want to be in Brooklyn, but whatever. So I submitted my paperwork 2 weeks ago. Now I'm just waiting to go see the apartment and, you know, see if I like it. I don't even give a fuck if it was a shoebox. I'm taking it. Um, but yeah, go see the apartment. And then I say I want it. They do the inspection and then we out of here. So, I mean, this time around is like a quick process, and on top of that, I came into the shelter with my voucher. But what I had learned was when you come into the shelter with your voucher, once you enter the shelter, the voucher you came in with is null and void. You have to get a voucher from the shelter, from like your housing specialist and stuff like that. Hey, beautiful. Hey, girly. Enjoying life with yo. Don't kill me, girl. I'm gonna say K. Hey. But yeah, so we here. Let me do my makeup. I actually have to go shopping right now. Well, not right now, but when I'm done doing my makeup. I want to look decent today. You know what? I'm going to use this foundation right here. That's what I was doing, moisturizing my face too. So, my face is breaking out again around my chin area. I don't know what the hell is going on. What is T? Hey, beautiful. I'm going to say Christina. If I'm wrong, don't kill me, please. All right. I don't know why my under eyes look so dark. You'd have thought I had like makeup on. Like not makeup, but you know how you have mascara on from the night before and it don't go off all the way? But I ain't even have no makeup on yesterday. I don't know what that's about. But anyway, what else I'm missing to put on my face? Oh yeah, I want some lipstick for my lips. I wish I had my other phone, but I had to give it to Joe today because he needed a phone so I could contact him. I want some music. The boys are doing good. Can't complain. Driving me the freak crazy, yo. This Saturday is Joseph's birthday. I'm gonna get him an iPhone. But he actually made a birthday list. I'm gonna get everything on his birthday list, and I'm gonna get him an iPhone for his birthday. I'm gonna get him like an iPhone 11 or something, like nothing too up to date. Okay, face is moisturized. Do I want to add this on? You know what? Why not? Why not? Go full throttle. Okay. I guess while I'm talking, let me see. Do I need to update y'all about anything else? Oh yeah. I'm still working. Well, I'm actually out of work right now on workers' comp, but I still got my job. But child, that's a matter of fact, I ain't gonna talk on that. Whatever. Let's move on. So I gotta tell y'all the tea. Like I don't know what is in the water when it comes to these men, but it's just like I have given up. Okay. These men are, it's just like the fucking audacity. Next level nonsense. So, this, like, I don't even know where to begin. Anyway, I started talking to this dude. Actually ran me down, gave him a chance, and it's just a bunch of foolery. I'm not even going to prolong the story, but long story short, we fell out due to the fact that this is what he basically told me. I told this story on TikTok, but I'm giving y'all the tea too. One day, I forgot how the conversation came up, but long story short, he told me that, like, if we was to get in a relationship and we're together and early morning, late night or whatever, and he want to hunch on me, that he's not putting on a condom. And I was just like, whoa, that's where I draw the line at. I told him that, I don't want any more kids. I'm not on birth control. So it's just like, you gonna have to wrap it up. So last week we was having a conversation. I forgot something came up, but I was being funny. I was like, oh yeah, because we know you ain't reaching up in the dresser and getting no condom. And I started laughing about it. I don't know. I guess he must have felt the way. And one thing I noticed about these men, they always trying to humble you. Like, excuse you? Anywho. So, he getting his feelings, and he's like, well, you could get, he said, I don't know, he said something to the effect like, what the fuck did he say? He said something to the effect like, well, you could get a female condom or some shit like that. I'm just like, what? A female? Like, don't get me wrong, I get what he was saying, but it's like, you're only saying that because I told you that that's where I draw the line. I practice safe sex. I'm not with all that. Like, that's mad strange to me. You don't know me from a hole in the wall. You already talking about you want to hunch on me with no condom? Like, no, sir. Get the fuck out of here. But anywho, he goes to rebuttal and be like, oh, well, you talking about you don't want no more kids and this and that. And have you used, well, you could get female condoms, whatever the fuck he was saying. I'm just like, what? Like, that's where I draw the line at. So me and him is going back and forth. I don't know. The dude was already rubbing me the wrong way, honestly, like a week prior, because like I told you, I be on TikTok heavy now. I be doing my little TikTok videos. And I had got this from TikTok, and these little face pads, like you blow into it and like bubbles come out. And he was like, oh, I thought you was blowing into a condom. It's just like, sir, you're in your 50s talking about you thought I was blowing into a condom. Like, I'm like, it just threw me for a loop. Like, bro, what are you talking about? It was just turning me off. I just feel like you too grown. It was mad red flags, okay? Anywho. But yeah, that happened. I just cut his ass off. I'm like, you too grown. Another thing rubbed me the wrong way too. Like, he's talking about, oh, I show my daughter. Mind you, his daughter is my age. His daughter is like 31. So he's like, I showed a picture of you to my daughter, and she said that, oh, how she liked you because y'all got the same breasts. I said, what the fuck? Like, what? Very childish, and that's why his ass is blocked. I ain't got time for it. I'm like, you know what? I'm not looking for no man, but it's just like, I'll entertain a conversation every now and again. But now I'm at a point where it's like, I don't even want to entertain shit. Like, these men just show me, like, they just, I don't know. I really do believe I have an old soul. I can't get with this generation of men, yo. Like, damn. And I'll be thinking to myself, like, okay, if I date older men, they're going to give me that vibe that I'm, like, I ain't going to say looking for. I'm not looking for anything but that vibe that I want. You know what I'm saying? Like a gentleman, somebody that's going to be a leader, going to provide. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. You think that 50 years old, you grew up in that generation where you seen your mom and your pop. Well, I would assume. You just seen, how that era was just different, I believe. Like, the men actually provided. All this 50-50 going on bills and shit. Like, it's crazy out here. Been there, done that, ain't doing it again. Tell you that much. But anyway. Facts. He was not. And that's why I'm like, I played myself. This old, washed up, fucking wolf-looking man. And I'm saying wolf because he had because he had a bunch of gray hair. Literally old enough to be my pops. Like, I'm just like, you know what? I can't deal. There's too much foolery going on. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm starting to think that I'm really not even attracted to men. And I have come to this conclusion just because I was talking to this dude. What we in? We in November. This was like August, July. I don't know if I ever told y'all about this dude. I feel like I always have some type of story to tell y'all about a dude, but whatever. Anywho, this dude that I was talking to, I don't know, I ain't about to drag this story out. Long story short, it's just like he was touching me and I felt so fucking disgusted. Like, get your fucking hands off of me. And he would be like, oh, what's wrong? And I would just be like, I just don't want you touching me right now. Like, he would try to put his hand on my leg. But you know what? I don't know, maybe I really didn't like him because the person that I like, I wouldn't mind you touching the woman. But anyway, I'm all over the place. Now you talking about, sorry, y'all. Back to that story, the first one. So he started, oh, okay, I know I messed up, but I ain't messed up, but I left out a part. So he say all that, this and that, and now he's trying to change the conversation. So he's like, oh, so when you gonna let me? That's what I'm saying. Man, weird. Like, I really don't want no more kids. I don't see myself having more kids. Like, if I was to get married and my husband said, oh, I want some kids, I'm going to try for my husband. But I'm not married. I just don't, it is what it is. Don't get with me if you plan on trying to have kids because that's not what I want. But anyway, so he goes to try to change the subject and was like, so when you gonna let me take, he's like, when you gonna let me take you out? And I was like, that's a good question. And I was like, well, where we going? Like, where you trying to take me? He gonna be like, oh, nah, I'm talking about, he said, I wouldn't call it a date. It'll be more like a meet and greet. I'm looking at the phone. I'm looking at the phone, make sure I'm like, what you said? He repeated and said it again. I'm like, yeah, he got me fucked up. Do I look like a meet and greet type of female? You think I'm about to get dressed up, done up, to go outside to meet and greet you? Like, what type of high horse are you on, sir? Like, boy, bye. So I told him, like, yeah, definitely not. They're gonna talk about like some coffee date or some weird shit, okay? And I was just not having it. Like, excuse you, yeah, definitely not. So I didn't say anything. I just got quiet. Like, I don't know, these days I'm not quick to respond. Like, I don't know, I'm just becoming very intentional when I speak. So I took like at least 2 minutes. I'm gonna say, I ain't gonna do it, maybe 5 minutes. I was just silent. So I'm just like, okay. Then out of nowhere, because I guess it got awkward, like I ain't saying nothing, so he probably, I don't know, whatever. So he's like, hold on, I didn't say anything. My mind is going on the fog. Sorry, y'all. I didn't say anything. So I just got quiet. Then he going, oh yeah, I didn't say anything, I got quiet. And then he's like, well, because I don't know if you're mentally ready to go on a date. Like, he's like, are you? I'm okay. So he said that because I posted a video on TikTok, just basically saying how I have social anxiety, and which is true, and I'm now on medication for my anxiety. But the reason why I'm on medication is due to my job, because they stress me out so bad, have my anxiety going. That's a whole nother story, but I won't tell y'all that in this video. But anywho, I have posted a video. So this just confirms to me that he be watching my TikTok. He'd be like, you're a fucking stalker, bro. But whatever. Anyway. So in my head, I'm like, what the fuck did he just say to me? So you're like this. So in my mind now, I'm extra quiet. So I'm just like, now I gotta really be intentional on what I say, because you gotta make it make sense to me. So you're asking me if I'm mentally ready or prepared to go on a date, but you're fucking asking me to meet and greet you. What is the difference? You know what I'm saying? Like, so it threw me for a loop. So then I was like, you know what? I'm about to get in his ass. So who the fuck he think he talking to, basically? Like, you trying to play with me, basically? You trying to use some mental health shit against me? Like, what? That's how I took it. Because what was the point of bringing that up? Like, are you mentally... boy, are you stupid? Child, we exchanged words and I hung up on his ass and blocked him. He started talking shit like, oh, I don't know what type of men you're used to dealing with, and you don't know how to communicate. First off, I was just like, you're not used to dealing with women that speak, that's like, what I said to him? I said, you're not used to dealing with women that are intentional in their speak. You want me to just respond to you? It's like, no. Right, girl. I blocked his ass. I said, hell no. That's what these men do. When it's like, when you don't agree and you don't, go their way, they try to humble you. Like, he tried to humble me, but that never works. One thing about me, I live in my truth. That's why I love me so bad, yo. I don't know cocky shit neither. Just that the fact that I can go through real shit. It could be embarrassing for somebody else, but for me, it's my truth. I don't care. I'm gonna keep it real. It is what it is. I don't have nothing to hide. But that shit really just like, who think you playing with? Like, bye. Like, you could go. So I blocked him, hung up on his ass, and blocked him. I'm actually proud of me, because I could have cursed him out and just went off. You know how it is. But I didn't want to give him that satisfaction, because the next thing you know is, oh, the angry black woman and this and that. Oh, y'all left out a part. He was talking his shit or whatever, and I was like, I don't care. And he was like, I've dealt with enough black women to know you don't care. It's just like trying to hit below the belt, like little slick shit. I ain't got time for that. Go play with your mother. Please. I beg of you. Don't ever try to play with me. But anywho, I was like, yeah. Next caller. I ain't got time for that. Hold on, let me make sure. Wait. My thing is creasing up. I don't even know if I just used this brush or not. But once you set that powder on it and it's creasing, that shit is gonna be bad for business. So, yeah, these dudes, I don't know. I don't got time. But anywho, to piggyback on the other story I was telling y'all with this other dude I was dealing with from the summertime, a little fling that I had. I don't know. I just like a confident man. Okay, so I was talking to this dude. I think I probably told y'all this story briefly. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I ain't really been vlogging like that anyway. But, hey, thank you, Lord. My mom just texted me. All right, so this dude I was talking to, I ain't gonna lie, he is so fine. What? Hold on. You know what? I'm not even gonna let that ruin my day. Let me just do my makeup. I don't know what be up with parents. Why do they feel a need to open your mail? Like, I don't like that. I'm cracking up. My mom just opened my mail. But whatever. I'll show her some grace. But lady, don't be opening my mail, Miss Ma'am. Alright, but anywho. What? forgot what I was about to say. Now I'm losing my train of thought. My mom is over here texting me. My mind is going a mile a minute. Oh, God. Lord Jesus. Stay focused. Okay, anywho, the man is so fine, right? Thank you. I use, what is this shit? Ebon lace glue. Hold on, let me make sure I'm saying it right. Ebon. Yeah, I'm using this. I actually had this for months since Aiden's birthday. I brought that out in Orlando. But this dude was so fine. Everything, I just loved everything about him, for real. He's a good father, active father, like everything. But where I had, well, hold on. What happened was, one day, I was on FaceTime with him, right? And I had noticed that he had this, like, basically it was a hearing aid behind his ear, like I don't, whatever. It was a hearing aid. I'm just looking like, I'm like, dang, he never told me he was deaf. I'm like, we always talking on the phone, but I should have knew something was up because he's always like, huh. I'm like, damn, you can't hear me? But whatever. But that's not a deal breaker for me though. So I had realized, sorry y'all. I had realized that he had a hearing aid on. So when I got off FaceTime, I was talking to my sister Rosa, and I'm like, Rosa, I think, like, I'm telling my sister, I'm like, girl, I think he's deaf. Cause I see like a hearing aid, like some shit that my mom had. Like my mom been deaf, well, hard of hearing my whole life, like real shit. So I know how to deal with people that's deaf or, you know, hard of hearing, whatever the case may be. Right? That ain't no deal breaker for me. But I'm just like, I like my man to be confident. Like, there's no reason why you're hiding that you're deaf. You could have told me that and I would have still been fucking with you. It's not an issue. But he never told me. So we finally go on our first date. I forgot, where did we go? I don't know. We went somewhere in the city. Everything is going good, and I had confronted him. I'm like, are you deaf? Is that a hearing aid? I was like, it's nothing to be ashamed of. You could have been told me that. I said, my mom is deaf. I've been dealing with this since I was like a child. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, yeah, I'm deaf or whatever. Like, he's really deaf. Like, he got his hearing aids in. He got these hearing aids that's like, I don't know. I don't know if it's like something that's holding it behind the ear, and you take it out, whatever. That don't even matter. But anywho, I'm telling him, like, it's okay. So everything is going good, Fast forward. This is where things start to really, like, irk me a little bit. Hold on. I'm not laughing at him. I'm laughing at myself. But I'm telling y'all to hold on, like, we on a fucking phone call. Cracking up. But anyway, so one day he wanted to take me out again, and he was asking me, like, where did I want to go? I'm like, it don't matter. Like, just pick a spot and we go, and I don't know what is going on. Like, what the fuck? Hold on. I gotta open up this window maybe. What can I use to hold this up? Can I use this? Maybe I should do it this way. I need something. Maybe I'll use this. Alright, anywho, that's better. I gotta let my face dry a little bit. Like, I don't know if y'all can see, but you see how it's cracking? I don't want that. So he asked me where I want to go. I was telling him, like, it don't matter. Just pick a spot. You know what I'm saying? Well, whatever. So he comes pick me up. We drive to the spot. We drive to, like, some lounge. I remember this day, I can't remember if it was football or basketball. One of these games was on. So we went to some lounge. But when we walked into the lounge, right, it was a security guard at the door. And we walked in. He was in front of me, and I was in the back of him. I don't know. I can't remember how it went. Either way, he ends up walking past the security guard. It's so loud in there that he couldn't hear me. The security guard stopped me. He was like, you got to pay a fee to get in. So I'm like, I ain't paying no fee. So I'm like, it's like I'm calling him, but obviously he cannot hear me. The music is so loud. You know what I'm saying? So I had to walk over to him, and the security guard is looking at me like, "What the fuck is wrong with your man's?" type shit. So I'm like, yo, that irritated me so bad because in my mind, I'm just like, why would you bring me somewhere where you know that it's a loud atmosphere? You really can't hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, on top of the fact that if we're together, why the hell are you all the way up here and I'm in the back? You know what I'm saying? So it just irritated me. So now I'm annoyed. He's like, "Oh, what's wrong?" I didn't want to say anything. I'm like, like that's like, it's a time and a place for everything. I just felt like that was not the place for me to, address that issue right there. So I was like, "Oh, nothing, whatever." We get some drinks. I don't even know why I'm trying to make my makeup so good today, but I don't even know if I should put. But anywho, I don't know. He just started to irritate me. I'm noticing that I don't know. It is what it is. I don't give a fuck. It don't gotta be no. I ain't going nowhere special. I'm literally just about to go shopping for Thanksgiving food. Um, Long story short, I don't know. I just got a little irritated. I was like, you know what? Like, I don't know. Like, man, starting to turn me off now because now you're just doing too much. And then on top of the fact, he had invited me to this concert. I forgot. I think it was like the 50th hip hop something like that. But I had to work, so I was telling him like, I work overnight. Like, I'm not one of them females that just got a bunch of time on her hands and I could just go X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though Joseph and Aiden, they was with their dad, I'm tired. I work overnight, and it's like he was just not getting that. Either way, whatever. I ain't about to continue with the story. I cut him. Well, I ghosted him. I just stopped talking to him. Like, it's so crazy because recently he had texted me too, but I didn't even answer. I'm just like, I don't play with people's feelings and emotions. Like, I'm not one to lead you on if I'm not about to fuck with you. So I just left it alone. And I'm in my stage in life where I'm not using people neither. Like, y'all should. If y'all know from like 2020, late 2022, I was in my hot girl era, honey. I had a fucking roster of men. Now I ain't got time for that. It's too much energy, and I'm really trying to protect my energy these days. I can't be out here just entertaining any and everybody because, oh, he got money and this, and that. Like, nah, I got my own fucking money at this point. And that's why it boils down to have the right people around you. You know what I'm saying? And I will say, the people that was around me, well, one person actually that was around me was like an influence on my life in that time, putting some blush on. As far as using and dealing with men, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a girl, I like to be in a relationship for real. But anywho, it is what it is. I'm not blaming nobody for my actions because I'm a grown woman and I did exactly what I wanted to do at that time of my life. But at the same time, it's important that you have the right people around you that, could call you out in your bullshit. That's not, condoning the foolishness. At the end of the day, as a female, you got to stand on principle and morals, period. And at that time in my life, I was lacking that shit. Real, I'm telling y'all. I'm not going to really go into depth, but on my Mama Glam channel, when I get a chance, I'm going to make some videos sitting down and talk about, how things transpired from the time I came back from Atlanta. I'm going to give y'all the real detail for detail. I'm not sparing a fucking soul, okay? Y'all gonna get the real truth, even the truth with the whole shelter situation. When I moved out the shelter, when I had got that apartment, I'm gonna be dropping receipts. Because one thing about it, I'm not dropping receipts to be malicious. I'm just dropping receipts because people love to say, oh, this never happened, that never happened, she's lying, she's this, she's that. No, I'm actually telling the fucking truth. You know how they be like, allegedly? No, this is not alleged. Oh, hold on. I'm forgetting to put some. But anyway, I'm just happy that the Lord has brought me this far. And, this time around, I'm staying the course. I'm being obedient. I was such in a rush like these, like the past, I feel like what, 4 years. I don't know. I don't even know what I was in a rush for. Like honestly, like I was in a rush to keep up a lifestyle that wasn't even real. I mean, my lifestyle was real, but you get what I'm saying. Like social media have like really tainted the mind of. I can't even speak for nobody but myself, but tainted my mind. I will say. But we live and we learn. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad that I made it to the bar. All right, now we're gonna do some mascara. But yeah. Y'all go follow my Mama Glam YouTube channel. Cause I gotta make separate content because yo, this boy Aiden be telling everybody I'm a YouTuber. So I'm like, damn, now he got all his little friends tuning into my YouTube channel, and it's just like I can't be saying certain stuff. Like I have finally realized that I'm that girl, and I'm not on no cocky shit. It's just more so like I can influence people for real, and it's just like if I'm gonna influence people, I need it to be positive, not on no negative nonsense. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm coming on here with bad energy, cursing, well, like y'all know I curse, but I'm talking about like being upset and yelling at the camera and doing all this foolishness. Like, what message is that giving? You know what I'm saying? That if you're going through things, you're gonna get on social media and expose and be upset and be crying and acting a damn fool. Hell no. Sure, I'm so glad that I'm growing up and I'm just realizing that certain things is not okay. In that time frame, I thought it was okay. You know what I'm saying? But it's really not. That shit is like real dysfunctional as fuck. Like cry and talk to somebody. The best person to talk to, you hire you a therapist or talk to the Lord. That's the best bet. But anyway, you live and you learn, honey. I will say. But yeah, I'm gonna be the tea, getting down to the nitty gritty of these past 4 years will be on my Mama Glam channel. I don't know when I'm gonna start making these videos, but I just want to tell my truth, like, because it's just like I gotta tell y'all the whole truth because it just wouldn't make sense if I didn't. And it's just like I don't like the fact that people is on the internet trying to tell my truth. Like, no, can't embarrass me. I embarrass me, honey. And that's what people trying to do, but it's not gonna fucking work. I'll give y'all the real tea. I don't know, should I do my brows? Maybe I should. Oh yeah, I got this makeup bag from TikTok. It's so spacious. Got the brushes and stuff. I need to actually wash. Then I got the makeup on this side. Oh yeah, follow my, if y'all got TikTok, follow my TikTok. I really be on TikTok a lot lately. Kind of feel like I neglected my YouTube channel for TikTok. So sorry, because y'all been riding with me first before TikTok. Anywho, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do my brows, right? But I might do some black. I haven't done this in a while. I don't know why this song just came in my head. I don't know. When random songs pop up in my head, I feel like, I don't know, it's like a sign from the like a sign from the Lord. I don't know what this means. I mean, I know what the song means. Song that's in my head right now is the presence of the Lord is here. The presence of the Lord is here. I could feel it in the atmosphere. The presence of the Lord is here. Alright, anyway. Yeah, y'all. I don't know where my thing is at. I guess my eyebrows won't be getting done today. Hold, did I find it? No. Alright, we ain't doing the eyebrows today. I guess I'll just do the wing and call it. Do you think TT is better than YouTube right now? That is a good question. I feel like you can, it's quicker to grow on TikTok than it is YouTube. But then again, it really depends on the person because, everybody's journey is different. You could get on YouTube, make a YouTube channel today, you post something, your thing might go millions, you get what I'm saying? Then you might get on TikTok, post a video, and it might not do nothing. So it really depends. I don't know. I mean, I'm not on TikTok, honestly. I do have like a following, but it don't compare to my YouTube channel, I'll tell you that much. What the heck am I looking for? Forgot that fast. Alright, I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, I know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a mirror. I guess I'll use this one. But, yeah. But I say get on TikTok, man. You want to be like, oh, I know what I was doing now. And when I looked at my eye, I was gonna go with an eyeshadow. So like, excuse me. Maybe I'm gonna just do the bronzer that I had on right here. I hate when this happens. Like, then life been happening too. I ain't update y'all on YouTube, but my brother was chased down by the police October 16th, 2023. And in the midst of them chasing after him, he ran into the street to get away from them. And he ran right into a tractor trailer. It hit him. He flew across the street. They said he was DOA, like dead, gone. They brought him back to life at the hospital. My sister had called me. And she's like, Elaine, like, where you at? And I'm like, what's up? What's going on? Usually my sister don't be, like, my older sister, Rosa, like, she be knocked out by, like, 9, 10 o'clock. So when she called me, I'm like, what is going on? So she's like, Isaiah just got hit, this, and that. I'm like, what? She's like, we have to go to the hospital right now. We got to sign off on his surgeries. They brought him back, this, and that. I'm like, all right, cool. My sister's breaking down so much that she couldn't do it alone. So we met up, we went to the hospital, signed up on the surgeries. He had like over 6 surgeries. He had 3 strokes, bleeding on the brain, broken ribs. There's a lot going on. But anywho, present day, my brother is doing well. He's out the hospital now. He's about to start going through physical therapy and stuff like that. So God is good. I'm so thankful. It's like I don't even know how I can repay the Lord back, yo. I mean, I know how I can repay the Lord back by doing his will and doing his work. But it's like, damn, yo. They said my brother was not supposed to survive. Like, shit like that. I'm telling you, God is good. Thank you, Lord. And then I was going to vlog about it, but it was just such an emotional time. And I'm like, you know what? If my brother was up right now, my brother is so private. He don't like nobody in his business. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to respect his wishes as if he wasn't even in the coma. Like, got somebody knocking on the door? But anyway. Hello. Good morning. What was that about? Yikes. Lucky thing I bathed earlier this morning. Like, damn. One thing about this show is she ain't got privacy, honey. You got no privacy. Anywho, back to the story. And the NYPD is so fucked up, yo. You could be on your deathbed, and guess what? They're going to detain you. My brother was on his deathbed. These motherfuckers had him chained up, yo. I mean, handcuffed. His feet, his hands. It's like, where's he going? Obviously, he's in a fucking coma. They don't care. Every day that we had to go see him for a month, because he just came home, whatever. He just came home, right? Every day, me and my mom, my older sister, we had to go to the precinct and get a pass to go visit him. And then we had to go up to the hospital. It was a lot, yo. Like, I don't wish that shit on nobody. Then just for them to say, like, 2 weeks ago, they finally, and not even 2 weeks ago, last week actually, they finally, like, he's no longer detained. Because we was like, all right, they was like, well, we're gonna have to transfer him over to Bellevue and all this crazy shit. And be like, what? Like, I hate when that happens. Like, these drops get on my lashes. I can't really see it. I'm gonna add a little bit right here. Let me see. Anyway, they had a bedside arrangement. That's what they called it. That's what his lawyer said. I don't fucking know. But the NYPD is mad evil, yo. They try to cover this shit up. When you look up the article in the news, in the daily news, they're talking about, oh, a pedestrian was hit by this, and that. They didn't say that the police ran him down. They didn't say that the truck never stopped. I'm gonna do this one a little bit more. But anyway, enough of that. I ain't gonna talk too much on the case. But it is what it is. They try to cover this shit up. But we on the ass. Okay? Only thing that I do want to do, I gotta be careful. If you look up too much, this piece will come, like the black will come up here. I wanna fix them dots. Do anybody got Navy Federal? Cause I'm trying to figure out, how do y'all be depositing money into your Navy Federal account? Where do y'all be going in New York to deposit money? Cause I can't find a freaking ATM, a branch, nothing. So over this shit, yo. I know that was random, but I just thinking like, yo, I gotta put money in my account. Alright, so put my lips on. Then we're gonna get to this hair. See what I want to do for real. Oh yeah, I'm doing a giveaway for Christmas. I'm giving away $500. I don't know if I should give away the whole 500 to one person or break it down 250. I don't know what y'all think. I told y'all I was gonna do a giveaway like last time, like when it was Aiden's birthday. Gotta give back. I have to. Okay, that's looking good. Okay, I've been using both of these lately, these two. Okay, so this is, it don't even matter. I don't know, I mean, it has the name on it, but I don't know how to pronounce it, and I am not trying to sound crazy, so I'll write it in the comments when this video goes, it's obviously live, but y'all get what I'm saying. I ain't doing this. I don't know, this is like, this, even though it's lipstick, it's like a moisturizer. Like, it's just, it gives like a lip balm feeling. So soothing on the lips. I'm not going with this color to make it brighter. Woo, my back hurts. Okay, the grand finale. So I don't know how I want to do this wig for real, because I have cut like some, I tried to do like curtain bangs on this wig. But I feel like it's so long, right? It's too long. I need to fix it because this shit is too, maybe I should have never wrapped it. I don't know who I thought I was wrapping his hair last night. Child. Oh my goodness. I'm going to give y'all a tour of this hotel room before I go, because I'm pretty sure I want to see it. But I don't know. Do y'all want to see it? I mean, should I wear it like that? I feel like this is going to give me hell all day, though. Like, all right, let's see what we could do. Maybe we could do something to the side. I don't know. Could we do something like that and get away with it? don't really know. I don't really know about that. First off, I gotta spray my face. I feel like I'm like a ghost. And my thing still is cracking. Like, what is that about? Lord Jesus. Alright. I took my earrings out. Hold on. Whew. Alright. Let that sit. I don't got nothing to draw my face like. Okay. Thank you, beautiful. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give y'all a live tour right now of the room. All right, let me do it first, cause honey, I will mess around and forget. Okay, so this is the room. This is Joseph and Aiden's bed. And I don't have no microwave, no refrigerator, no nothing in here. So this is a little bit of stuff that I keep here. I'm really not here often, I will say, because matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say it, 'cause I don't know who's watching and who is evil. So anywho, this is like the stuff that I just keep like late night if the boys is hungry, got a little soup, got some iced tea, got some hot sauce, because the boys don't eat soup unless they got hot sauce. And then these is what I had got yesterday before I came up in the room. Then I got like some honey because they be getting sick, and I got some I don't know, some herbal tea, peppermint tea, and some sugar. And then this is a Brita water bottle, so you put the water in here and it goes through that filter. So like if I don't want to go downstairs and get them water, I put sink water and it runs through that filter in there. And then this is just like forks and little shit that the boys, whatever, yeah. And then this is my bed. And then we got a little TV. This is the dresses. It's not much clothes in here because honestly I gotta wash the clothes, so there's really nothing in here. All the dirty clothes is in this bag. This is the stuff they took off this morning before they went to school. And then this is the big suitcase right there. Actually, it don't even matter. Anyway, so yeah, that right there. Then the closet is just, yeah, my jacket. And the sneakers and stuff that they wear. And that's really it. This is the room. And then we got the bathroom. Oh yeah, we got this mirror right here. Ooh. In the bathroom, this is how I just keep it organized and clean. I keep my face stuff over here, hair stuff over here. And then the bottom right here, I just keep my little stuff. And then like the hair clip when I cut their hair, blow dryer, I haven't even used that yet. But yeah, and then that's that. Oh, this thing fell. Hold on. But I'm gonna give y'all like another tour, because I feel like, this was a fast tour, but I'm vlogging today, so. Oh, child. Now let's see what we're gonna do to this hair. So I had got this blow dryer. I don't even know. I don't know what to name it. Like, you know how you go get your hair blown out and they got that brush and they be choo 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 choo. That's basically what this is. And I got this from Marshall's. Hold on. Let me close this up. Because one thing about me, I am clumsy. And then next thing you know, everything is spilled over. Oh. Okay. So let's try. What I'm gonna do? Okay. I really don't know, but we're gonna try to do something. Okay, will do. I got you. Please, Aiden been missing YouTube. He been like, Ma, can I get on YouTube? Just that Aiden, he be doing too much, yo. I can't take it. All right, I'm about to put this on. Okay, not bad. But you know what? I ain't got time to sit here and do like, I'm gonna just do all of this section right here together. ain't bad, but it's not the best. I don't know how I'm gonna wear this shit for real. I don't fucking know. I'm not feeling. Uh, should I put the? I really don't know how to wear it. Should I do a side like that? I mean, I don't know. Should I just try to wear it well? Let me see something. So I'm still getting my BBL. That's my BBL coordinator. She's calling me because I have to get my labs done in a certain time. Whatever. I went with a whole new surgeon. I'm gonna tell y'all, not right now though. When I do my BBL, what's that word I'm looking for? Not the word, but what's that thing that's on YouTube? Oh, members only. Right, I really was, yo. Man, but you know what? It is what it is. Somebody had to do it so everybody else could run and walk. But I don't know. I just feel like, honestly, my true feelings, when I first came back into the shelter, I wasn't embarrassed, but I was more so in a headspace like, damn, here we go again. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's like I have built such a name for myself as far as goals of glam and stuff like that, that people recognize me. When I went into the shelter on September 10th, one of my subscribers, what is her name? Gina. Her name is Gina. She noticed me in Path. I was on like this is what happened. I think I told y'all the story before, but I'll be deleting. I'm leaving this live up. I'm not deleting it. Thank you, Pearl. So, yeah, I was in Path September 10th, and I'm online. And the lady at the window, she is just doing weird shit. Like, she's pointing. Whatever. She's just doing a bunch of weird shit that day. And I'm just like, yo, who you think you are pointing at people? Like, call us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're humans. Like, what are you doing? So she heard me like talking my shit, and she was just like, you sound so familiar. Like, are you Goes of Glam? Are you the YouTuber? And I was like, yeah, that's me. When I tell you, this girl started crying out of nowhere, and she was just like, I just finished watching your shelter video. You're the one who motivated me to come into the shelter. This is why I'm here, because of you. And I'm telling you, I have met many of my supporters, but nobody never broke down and cried like that. So initially I was like shocked, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to break down and cry with her too, right then and there, but I'm like, damn, somebody gotta be strong for both of us. You get what I'm saying? So anywho, I hugged her, I embraced her, I gave her some encouraging words. I let her know, like, this is not your final destination. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are going to be all right. You're gonna make it through, okay? So I gave her my phone number, and actually I need to hit her up to see how she's doing and stuff. We exchanged phone numbers, we kept in contact and stuff like that. And it's just like, after I went back upstairs, child, I went in the bathroom and I boo-hoo cried my fucking eyes out. I'm like, this is crazy. Like I said, I didn't feel embarrassed, but I was just like, damn, like, I'm here again. In my mind, now I feel like all eyes is on me, because now, since I was downstairs in the front, this happened in front of everybody. You know how you online to go, have everybody's looking at me now like, who the fuck is this girl? So now I just felt like all eyes is on me. I'm not gonna lie, my anxiety was through the fucking roof. But anywho, whatever. Like I said, I wasn't embarrassed. I was just like, damn, here we go again. Like, I let another person into my life. I let another person come into my life and basically play me. Okay? The first person that ever played me when it came to an apartment was my kid's father. Then the next person that played me was a person that I considered my family, that I called the uncle. Then the third person that played me when it came to an apartment was the girl that I called my best friend. I'm not even saying her name. At this point, I refer to her as Yuck Mouth, okay? And I'm not calling her Yuck Mouth because she have a nasty mouth or nasty teeth. I'm calling her Yuck Mouth off the fact that you went to the internet and spoke on my kids and talking all this shit. You want to pistol whip me and all this weird shit. So yeah, she's Yuck Mouth. It's just like you wanna cause me bodily harm, talking about my kids. It's just like you was never a friend to me. But anywho, long story short, it's just like 3 people done played me when it comes to this apartment. You know what I'm saying? The Lord was already, I don't know, the Lord was already showing me signs. The Lord always show you signs before the big destruction comes. You get what I'm saying? But I was not taking heed to it. But anywho, so now I'm here and I just feel like I'm gonna stay the course. I'm not going nowhere. I don't care if somebody was dangling a key though. I got a mansion for you. I got 15 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms. Here, take it. No, I'm staying my ass right in this fucking shelter until I get my own apartment. Okay, I'm not depending on anybody but myself. Okay, every time I actually put my trust in a person or thought they had my back or they was gonna, you just be genuine with me, I got played every time. Okay. What I have noticed is what people do to me is that they want to get around me. They want to see how I make my money, how I do this, how I hustle behind the scenes. And then once I put them on, they start feeling, oh, I'm a boss and this and that. And it's just like, if everybody's a boss, who's left to be a worker? You get what I'm saying? I'm a boss and I'm a worker. I don't have no problem taking the back seat when it comes to like getting money. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, whatever. Now I'm here. I'm back in the shelter and I ain't going no fucking where. I'm staying the course. But I don't know. I said all of that to say like, I said all of that to basically say like, I don't know if I want to like do a full on vlog this time around. I was like, I already did that. You know what I'm saying? I did that. I vlogged. Y'all know, honey, from the day I went into PATH, from the time I got to that shelter to the whole time me going through the fit and hearing and being not being eligible for the shelter. That's like I've been there, done that. Like, it's like, do I want to do that again? And then it's just like I kind of feel like I could be disappointing my supporters. It's just like, damn, y'all have watched me gone through the journey. And then it's like, damn, Elaine, how the hell did you end back here? And it's just like, don't worry, I'm going to give y'all the story how I end back here, but on my Mama Glam channel. But, honey, what I can say is just that you can't trust nobody. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I'm telling you, people is weird. I'm telling you, that Yuck Mouth girl, you could not tell me that this would happen to me and her. Like, and you'd have thought I did something. I ain't do nothing to that girl. If anything, I put money in that girl pocket and she got big-headed and she started listening to, I don't know, some, matter of fact, I ain't gonna talk on it. Whatever, it is what it is. But I don't see myself doing that content, like vlogging. I'm gonna be vlogging, but it's not gonna be like, oh, this is what I did at the shelter today. I'm not doing that. If anything, I'm gonna be vlogging about moving into our new apartment in Brooklyn. Yeah, so I'm gonna take y'all on that journey because my first shelter run, I didn't get a chance to take y'all on the journey of like how like apartment hunting and stuff like that. It's just like out of nowhere I got the apartment, didn't vlog too much about it, then I moved and I went to Jersey. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't give y'all like a full rundown for real. And I'm going to give y'all the full truth about that too. I'm finally ready to just tell my truth. Even though I never lied to y'all. It's just that certain things I just kept to myself. But I'm going to give y'all the tea. Alright, I'm about to finish doing my hair. And then I'm about to get up out of here. I got to go to Costco's and go shopping for Thanksgiving. We're going to be cooking. I'll probably be live tonight at my mom's house when we're cooking and stuff like that. So we could chit chat, you know, kiki it up. And I really want to know, how should I do the giveaway for y'all? Should I give away just 500 to one person or break it down to 250? This person, that person. Yeah, let me know. I want to help a family out for Christmas and the holidays. And yeah, I thank y'all for rocking with me this far. Honey, y'all the one that started it all for me. I love y'all so much. I hope y'all all have a good holiday and you guys enjoy the rest of y'all day. Y'all got kids, enjoy the vacation that's coming. It's like 4-day vacation. Hope y'all enjoy, and I will see you guys later. I'm vlogging for y'all today. I'm back in the groove, honey.